11-year-old Gracie Wallace has a smile that could brighten any room, and that's exactly what she's doing this week at the Illawarra Performing Arts Centre.
It's really hard to express how moving and special this is for our family, and to see Gracie acknowledged and revered.
Gracie's one of the many stars in the Beyond Empathy Blue Rose installation, a unique interactive way for people of all abilities to look at film.
She needs it to be a more interactive and more tactile experience.
Oh, the spaceship through that room there is pretty awesome. Just how interactive it is with the fans and the moving and the noise and everything like that.
Gosh, when you sit in that seat and you push that handle down and that whoosh of air comes at you, you really feel like you're going into space.
And the other room, to be able to just sit in one of those mosquito nets and just have the projections and the light and the sound and everything is really incredible as well.
Now you've got to see my daughter, seeing yourself on the screen, and when do you ever get a moment where you're seeing your face on a big screen, and then you look down and then you've got film on the floor, and then you've got film up here, and then you've got film going around there. But what's probably meant the most is actually seeing the impact on different people coming through, and not just the impact on the individuals that are having the experience, but also for the people that were there to support them.
And it's the first time I've seen him touch the buttons and operate there was one lever there. Yeah. He's done it with both hands. I've never seen him use both hands before. Never.
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good.
Well, I think for the community who haven't been exposed to people with disabilities before, I think they can understand that there's different ways of communicating. This is through a sensory experience, a tactile experience.
The goal of Lily being in the Blue Rose project is for the community to see. Don't pity Lily when she walks down the street, celebrate her, because she's got a great story to tell. She does communicate, it's just in a different kind of way.
I think that people who communicate verbally probably miss out on a lot of things that people who don't communicate verbally are experiencing. It's probably something that we will never fully be able to comprehend. But by having experiences like this, it's just a little bit of an insight into a different way of thinking and a different way of hearing and touching and interacting with the world.
So I think that's a really good way to sort of educate the community and make them more aware, and also for people with a disability as well to sort of like become more integrated into the community as well, and sort of have a voice without having to necessarily speak, which has been great. Yeah.